A non-governmental organization, Zonta Club Ibadan, has condemned the incessant cases of rape being witnessed and called for speedy action to bring perpetrators to book. Stakeholders and members of the club make the call in Ibadan at a media conference organized to lead their voices to curb the spate of rape in Nigeria. Mrs. Tayo Alabi, President-elect Zonta Club 1, also called on government to provide adequate medical assistance for healthcare of victims.
I will begin by pleading to the government to please spend its resources, adequate resources are emphasized, through media such as radio, television, billboard ad, to create awareness in the community and the state at large of what sexual harassment and violence is, that it's a crime punishable by law in form of long imprisonment and public display of the person's identity to deter and discourage the perpetrators. Let us all make rape a cultural taboo in our society.
For her part, President of Zonta Club 1 said the group will not rest until women's rights are recognized as human rights.
The recent cases of rape and murder of our girls and women, and call on the law enforcement agencies to investigate and hold perpetrators accountable so as to serve as deterrent to will-be perpetrators. The cases of Vera Uwela Omozua, Barakat Bello, Aziza Shomuiwa, and many others that are not reported demands urgent action. We cannot afford inaction. From the statistics in 2007 of sexual offenses, it was reported that 2,279 cases of rape and incident assault was reported. 1,164 reported cases of unnatural offenses, 0 convictions reported by police, and 1 state out of 36 reported no case of incident assault. That is from the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics. I want us to know that most of the time, rape cases are underreported for reasons such as fear of victims being humiliated, blamed, stigmatized, disowned by family, and even killed in the process, which is what we have presently in our communities. While the life of perpetrators goes on, all this must stop.
In the same vein, Mrs. Stella Olani, President Zonta Club 2, had this to say.
The way forward, parents should build a strong, healthy, and open relationship with their children and be very vigilant. They should closely observe these children for any signs of vulnerability or abuse. It is imperative that they know the company their children keep and to create an open environment where children and young women are free to explain or report any threat they may be facing. Schools and institutions of higher learning should also have forums that discusses and educates students on the threat of rape and action that girls and the young women can take to protect themselves. Civil society groups should demand that women in Nigeria be treated as equal members of the society and also help create an environment that supports and addresses all forms of violence against women.